y'all, Joe here from Southern Coastal Cooking. Oh man, we're having a great Sunday afternoon here. Time to do meal prep for the week again. You know, last week I did all those grilled chicken breasts. I'm gonna show you what we're doing this week. Is they had pork tenderloin on sale. You know, pork tenderloin is a very good lean meat, like chicken breast. So what I've done is I've removed all most of the silver skinny, the sinew, stuff like that. We're going to hit it with some of this Heaven Made Products rib rub, okay? So, man, this Heaven Made Products make some great stuff, I'm telling y'all. And basically, I'm just going to give them a good little coating of that. And we'll roll them around and dust them again on the other sides. But that's what, I mean, that's going to add some complex flavor to them. I'm going to put them out in the Yoder here in a bit. Show y'all first. Of course, you know, dust them with just Heaven Made Products here. Rib rub. Okay, so we'll dust them with that. Now I'm going to show you what else we're going to be trying today. I bought this at the Kroger's. This is, I guess, what's this called? A State Fair Original Splendid Sauce Marinade. I've always seen this stuff and always wondered about it. Put on your favorite meats, poultry, fish, vegetables, cover in a bowl, season, refrigerate 24 hours. Well, we got 24 hours, but I've got my vac master back there that can marinate this stuff in about 30 minutes. So let me get a bag. We'll put some of these in there, okay? Tell you what, this stuff smells good. And here's what I'm gonna do. See, I got these on a bag here. I'm gonna pour some of the seasoning in here. Shook it up good. It smells like Italian dressing, kind of. Anyway, we'll get some more in there like that. Now we'll go back here to the vac master and we'll let this stuff just marinate on in, y'all. Oh yeah. All right, my vac master VP 112S. I got it set to marinate for about 36 minutes. And we'll hit start here. Gotta hold that down, make sure everything seals up right. And there it goes, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see through here. This stuff's basically starting to boil. The pressure's dropping so much in there. You know, like the vacuum, that's how this thing, I mean, it'll marinate stuff like it's been sitting there marinating for days in just about 30 minutes. But it's just going to work this stuff. It'll vacuum it, seal it, vacuum it, just let it breathe, get all that marinade in there real good. It's awesome. See, just sitting there, it goes, just going to suck a vacuum out of there, and see, now it's going to sit there for about 9 minutes and just marinate, and then we'll vacuum again and repeat the process. Alright, y'all, now I got my cutting board all cleaned up, soapy water and everything, and the second part of this week's rations, we're going to do some cabbage. So I got some heads of cabbage here. I'll cut the bottom off of it like that. We go in there and get the root out. We'll need a knife like this, I guess. Kind of cut around it. You know, just basically, you know about cutting up cabbage. We're just going to basically bust it up and fry it off, or I'll show you. Cook some in the Yoder, but we got to get this little root piece out of there, just like that. All right, so we got that out. I'm going to show you what we're going to do. Come back over here with it. Take this knife, whatever good knife you got. This knife ain't worth dang. I don't know why I'm using a bread knife, but anyway, we'll saw this up, bust it up into pieces. All right, y'all. So I got the cabbage all busted up. Now I got 2 strips of bacon over here in this pan. I know that's not the healthiest thing in the world, but we're just using a little bit of this just to get a little bit of flavor, all right? So the bacon started to cook down. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna add some olive oil. This is just, y'all, the original recipe for this cabbage, I mean, calls for like a freaking whole pack of bacon. It's crazy. So, you know, the grease from 2 pieces of bacon, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. So, well, that's what I've done, using this olive oil, kind of mixing that in, cut it a little bit, and let this bacon fry just a little bit more, and then we'll oil up the cabbage basically and season it. Y'all, so that's pretty much cooked out. I'm gonna put these 2 pieces of bacon on a paper towel. Maybe just crumble them up in the dish a bit later. But set them aside, and we're gonna use this grease and the olive oil mix to go on the cabbage. Like I said, just to season everything. That's about as much as that one's gonna render, I'm sure. This here too, okay? And we'll transfer this grease onto the cabbage over here. Got my cabbage all shredded up. And we will just pour, see, it's not that much grease, y'all. Pour some of that grease onto the cabbage, that oil there. And that's just gonna help all the spices and the seasonings just stick to it, okay? It's also gonna get some flavor. So we'll just kind of roll this around a little bit in the pan. Oh yeah, already smelling good, y'all. Like that. Feel that oil's on there. All right, now for seasoning wise, what we got here? I'm gonna go with some Beezels for sure. Hit it with the Beezels, my favorite all-time seasonings of anything. It's good Cajun seasoning. All right, salt, pepper, garlic, same thing, and paprika. All right, then also I'm gonna go with the Heavy Made Products all-purpose rub. Good stuff too. All right, put that on there and give it another mix. Mix that in well. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, seasoning the cabbage. You don't have to really season it afterwards when you do it like this. Okay, get that mixed in. One more layer there. With seasoning on purpose. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now, we'll take this cabbage, we'll put it back in this crock here. We had the bacon. I get all that nice flan and everything and all that. That good stuff off the bottom with this cabbage. Basically, we're gonna use this to scrub that pot, man. Get that good stuff off of there. Oh yeah, scrub around, come on. Get that flavor, that's nothing but flavor in there. Oh, yes, sir, indeed. That little piece of the root almost here that I'm using. Knock all that off, throw that away. But what I want to do is get the cabbage off in here. Then I'm going to put it back over on the stove and I'm going to basically wilt the cabbage down. All right, start to cook it. And oh, it's going to be so good, y'all. What y'all, so I got over here on the pot on pretty low heat. Go ahead and cover it. Basically, we're just going to let it steam, kind of wilt down. That's the idea, okay? Watch also, the pork loins just got done marinating. Smell absolutely wonderful. We're going to put them on the Yoder outside. Y'all, so I got my Y640 going out here. We're about 278 degrees. That'd be perfect for these pork loins. I'm going to go put them on running barbecue, smoke ring barbecue cherry pellets, okay? Got to lay them on here. Wonderful flavor, smell to them. I'm sure they're going to have some wonderful flavor as well. So just going to get them all on here. Small one, I'll put it. I'll trade this out a little bit. Mix it this way. Put your smaller one on the edge out here because that's quite as hot. Something here, just a little bit more room. Right there, there we go. Now we got the whole party. We still got room for other stuff. There we go. Let these bad boys just go on there. Like that. Alright y'all, now I've actually cooked that cabbage till it softened up a little bit. I'm going to put it on the cooker on 640. It'll be really good. That's what I was saving the extra room for. Because a little bit of smoke flavor in the cabbage. So go ahead and put the pot over here and let it just roll there. That'll be real good. Hey y'all. Alright, now what we're going to think about is a sauce. And I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all, I've been doing a lot with sauces lately, kind of making my own sauce, using a base sauce and stuff like that. And what I have found, y'all, is these Sticky Finger product sauce have been my go-to for that contest for a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to stick with Sticky Fingers for a while here, y'all. We'll go ahead and tell you, we got the Tennessee whiskey sauce. But again, I like to mix my own sauces, so I've got about a little more than a cup of raspberry jam here in my little saucier pot, a little all clap. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour about half this bottle, or heck, we'll pour the whole bottle of this Tennessee whiskey in here with this raspberry preserves. I'm going to heat this over the stove a little bit to dissolve those preserves, and that's what we're going to base that pork with, y'all. So we're reading about 135 internal on these pork loins. I'm going to tell you, I add a little bit of cayenne pepper sauce as well, with some heat. But I want to bring y'all in here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to sauce them. We're going to also flip them right now. So I'll take a look here. They're looking good. They really are with the cabbage and everything else. So we're going to sauce the first side and we'll flip it. It's good raspberry with this Sticky Fingers glaze on here. That all up. And I might actually put a little bit more of that rub on here too, to adhere to this sauce. That'd be good as we flip it. Okay, go ahead and get them all sauced up and we'll flip it. We got them sauced. You know, season a little bit more with this rib rub heavy made product. Just a light coating of that on there. Flip them, sauce and rub the other side, y'all. See how they look? Oh yeah, we got a little bit of grill marks there, and that's what we're looking for. So we're going to flip all these, and I'll get this other side sauced. Alright y'all, pork's got a little bit longer to go, but that cabbage is done. I'm telling y'all what, it is something kind of fine. I want y'all to see this here. Oh, this stuff is wonderful. Oh, go ahead, scoop it off there, put it inside, let it go. Like I said, the pork can, it needs a little bit longer over there. Keep it shut and let it just cook. All right, y'all, this pork is hit about 155, 160, about 155 internal. I think it's ready to pull. Let's get it off there. It looks so good, y'all. Alright y'all, let's try one of these little pork loins here, just for the heck of it. Go ahead and bust them in half there. Oh wow. Look at that. Juiciness there. Can't beat that. Go ahead and just cut a little coin off of here. Okay, I'm going to give them a try. Smells great. See how it is with that marinade and of course that sauce there, man. Sticky Fingers with the raspberry. Oh, that's something else. That is fabulous. Put more sauce on there. That's some kind of fine. I'll go to try that. There's some of that marinade. What was that stuff? Some sort of county fair marinade. I got some more stuff coming. I think it'll be better though. Same sort of thing. But Sticky Fingers makes a great sauce too, y'all. Y'all, thanks for joining in. Y'all have a good week. Hope I will as well. Please like my videos, sub my channel. God bless y'all. Cheers. Have a good one.